myself for that. But, yeah. Welcome to the stream. Don't know if anyone's gonna join, so I'll just probably have a little yap session over here. And yeah, I really don't know. I don't have anything planned to do for the stream, so it'll probably just be a yap session between me, any people if they show up and decide to comment, or might do other things. We'll just see, because I don't know. YouTube likes to take down my live streaming take down my lives and get rid of my live streaming privileges for reasons that I don't know. I didn't really validate, and it doesn't give me the option to what I forget the word for it, but like when you get to talk to the people and like put your live back up and stuff and all that crap. But I don't know. So I haven't been able to do that. So that's why I'm not showing my face. That's why I'm not really doing anything else. Cause all I can do is really yap, I feel like. Or if I do something else, it's gotta be like on mute or something. Because I just don't wanna die. Or my live stream privileges to die. So if anyone is here, which according to people counter, there's no one. But if someone never mind. Someone is here now. Please type in chat. Because if possible, because I get some people can't for different reasons. But if you can, type in the chat. Because hey, I saw your post. So are you so you're done, right? With YouTube and stuff? I haven't commented just because I don't really have the time, but I saw on my For You page. So are you just not posting at all to YouTube, or what's sort of the deal with that? Because I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been on YouTube much due to other stuff going on, so I didn't really fully understand the situation. But if you don't want to discuss it here, I also get that, and that's fine. So don't feel pressured to say anything. But yeah, welcome to the live. How are you doing? Gosh, I feel so dry because I don't know. I talk a lot when I'm with my friends sometimes, and other times I don't talk at all. I just don't really have the exact sort of like what Daniel was saying. I'm not a good streamer, if you get what I mean. He is, but I'm not. Just because I can't find things to talk about and crap. So that's why a lot of times when I'm in a rough place content wise, I don't seem to want to make edits, but I'm not sure if I should quit or try something else. That's fair. I say take a bit of a break, a month, 2 months, whatever, because I've been on a long break for a long time due to storage and other issues that I'm not going to discuss at this time. So just switch out, just take a break for a bit of time, and then just sort of just try and figure it out. If you don't want to post anymore, you don't have to. If you want to try to do something else or whatever, then that's fine. Hello, other people. Yeah, you really don't know? That's fair. Hi, I'm good. Thanks. How are you? You don't know? That's fair. Just give yourself some time and just, things happen as they happen. I get that. You've taken breaks, you still feel the same way. I get that. Yeah. I wish I was more up to date so I could sort of help you out a bit more, but I haven't been on YouTube for quite a while, so you can probably tell with my lack of content and stuff. But just, I don't know, just if you don't have the motivation to post, don't force yourself to do it. Posting on YouTube isn't the best thing. You'll make a community post because two people at best. That's a good idea, but also at the same time, don't to let the pressure of other people force you into posting or anything. Because if you don't have the motivation, you don't want to do things, just please do not do it. Because I remember before I switched over to making edits, I was doing other content, and I kind of found myself in a similar position. But because a lot of my friends, and I'm not going to call out certain people, didn't really like editing, and they preferred the other type of content, and they'd always be asking me, hey, can I make a video with you on this? And I'd be like, yeah, sure. And so I was basically vlogs, games, that sort of area of content for a solid 3 years. And since then, I've privated all those videos and stuff. So just, I don't know. And the pressure of people just made me feel like I had to keep doing what I did until I finally made the switch. So just don't let people pressure you into doing it, is I guess what I'm saying. You're struggling with stuff? Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm here for you if you want to vent or anything. So just if it's any heavy topics, include trigger warnings at the top of the message, just in case anyone on the live is sensitive to those things, because I don't want them to have to, get triggered or anything. But yeah, I wonder if live chat, if someone here is hearing this, can you type in chat? Because live chat very well might have gotten disabled. And if so, I'm just going to create a new one. But if not, then yeah. But yeah, I get that, I'm actually doing pretty good lately with mental health and stuff. The thing is, all that stuff, mental health, work ethic, motivation, all that stuff is really wacky. I hear you, but what if I take this idea for like content and stuff that benefits both sides of YouTube? Personally, I don't know what to do, but yeah, feel free to vent if you want to. Just include trigger warnings. Anyway, I hear you, but what if I take the best idea for like content and stuff that benefits both sides of the YouTube party? Like I genuinely want to do it, but also they want to see it. So yeah, that's fair. Just do whatever you feel like doing. Okay. But yeah. So if anyone wants to vent or anything, feel free to just include trigger warnings because I don't want people to get triggered on the way. Hey, Roberto, trigger warning. Okay, got you. So, you're good. So whatever this person vents about, once I start saying it, I will let you guys know. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I get that. I'm just here to help, but also I'm fine to drift with other topics and stuff. Cause, yeah, it has been a while since I've talked to you and stuff. Just cause you know, I just don't go live much or anything, and I'm not very prominent on YouTube and stuff due to stuff going on. But I'm okay. I'm not saying like, oh, I'm so depressed because stuff's going on in my life. I'm good. I just don't have the time for YouTube really much anymore. So yeah, because it's been since I've had a normal posting schedule, it's been nearly a year, which is crazy for me to think. But yeah. But yeah, if you guys want to deter the topic to something else, talk about something else, you can. And if you guys want to vent or anything, I'm chill yapping about that, okay? Oh wow. Trigger warning, you have been okay. Trigger warning, guys. Just pause the video and then rewind a bit if you don't want to hear about this, and try not to get the message. Just don't want to trigger anyone. Okay, here we go. I've been self-harming for years now, and I stopped for months. And then something happened to me this way. I get that. I'm not gonna share my own personal experiences, but it's tough. That's all I'm gonna say. So just relapsing is a normal part of recovery, and I'm telling you that right now. So just because you relapse doesn't mean that you're not worth it or anything. Just keep working, try hard not to. Sometimes things happen, and it's okay. Relapsing's a natural part of healing, which sucks, but it's the truth. So I just say, just keep trying to just try and keep on moving on from it. It happened. You can't really go back and change it. So just, yeah, please don't self harm. Get help where you can exit. It's not worth it. We are here for you. I agree with that very much. I'm here for you. Self harming is, I'm not saying that you're stupid or anything self harming, because I get it. Different people go through different things and stuff. But if you can try to find methods that can help you not self harm. Like for me, what I'll do sometimes is I'll like put like a sleeve or something on, or like something thick on my arm or something, and then I'll cut that instead of you know your skin. And then just like also what I found helps me is taking a piece of paper and like ripping it or cutting it. That can really help me. Things I'm trying, it's really not easy though. Yeah, I get that. Just just keep just keep working at it. It takes a while. Okay. So we're here. If you need, my channel's always going to be a safe space. Just the only thing I ask when you vent or ask for help, put trigger warnings, because some people can't, deal with reading that stuff. So that's really my only concern when it comes to people venting. If you wanna, you know, I'm here. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, bless. Yeah, yeah. I personally haven't had an eating disorder before, but I know a couple people who have. And it's a big deal, man. It's rough. And I feel like it's something a lot of people brush aside as just like an exaggeration of something or other things like that, but it's really not. So keep fighting. That's all I've got to say. Keep fighting. It's really hard. There's also different types of eating disorders, so I'm not going to give you advice because I am not a professional. You don't understand which type you have and stuff. So I can't really give you much advice in that category. I just say keep trying, keep working at it. You'll get there. You'll get to the point of regular stuff. Because the thing is, although a lot of stuff that comes with depression, eating disorders, self harm, it sucks. It really does. But a lot of people go for it. So you're not go through it, not go for it. Jeez, go through it. So you're very much not alone. Okay, I'm here. I guarantee you, some other people are here for you, even if you got some stuff going on. I got called fat and so people don't understand how much I get that. Bullies just it sucks being bullied for things like being fat and stuff, but just try to and I know probably this is what everyone says and it probably gets annoying because it's really hard to do, but I really don't have any other advice to get for trying to block it out, find other methods of coping and stuff. And just don't let them get to you, which I get is like really hard to do because that's basically the advice I feel like everyone gives. And it's like, well, I get what you're saying and I'm trying, but it's hard, which I get as well. But I don't really know any other advice other than that for that. So, yeah. I've gotten bullied for my weight a little bit, not too bad. Definitely probably not to the point where of eating disorders or anything. So, and it's not even fully bullying, just teased, if you know what I mean. So, I don't have much advice again in that category, but I'm here. I'm here, definitely. So, sorry if what I'm saying seems repetitive. I just don't, yeah. Currently 16 smoking, drinking, the other coping method. Yeah. There's a lot of coping methods out there that aren't great, but it's what a lot of people have to go to, which sucks. So, some coping methods I know that are good is listening to music. I know not everyone's a music person. This is just me sort of being a little bit of a music nerd and stuff. But I feel like if you can sort of find some music that helps you just breathe and stuff, that can really help. Yeah, I know. Awesome, me too. I want to give all these people here a hug just because you never know what someone's going through and stuff. So just again, this is sort of off topic a little bit, but if you see someone who, I don't know, who seems happy or something like that, just don't try and be mean to them or anything. Don't try to be mean to anyone because you just period, and also because you never know what someone's going through. So just think about that before you do anything like that. And also back to coping methods. So music is a way to cope. You can also when I'm anxious or sad, no matter how cringe the show seems to. Yeah, exactly. Comfort comfort shows is another thing I was actually just about to bring up, which is funny. They can help so much. It's my comfort shows. They like my comfort things, comfort shows, comfort books. A lot of them are like little kid cringe, those types of things. But it's not because it's just because it's a way of comfort. It's your safe space. Because a lot of people say, get out of your comfort zones and things like that. Well, while that's something that you very much need to do, you also sometimes just need to take a breather inside of your comfort zone, which is a thing a lot of people I feel like are scared to admit or scared to do. But it is okay to sit inside your comfort zone for a bit, to try to calm down, to get through things. Being in your comfort zone is okay. For some reason, having a smoke or drinking makes me want to self harmless. I get that because those basically are ways where sometimes they can make you like forget about things or like have your focus drift. And it's another coping mechanism, although not healthy for you in the long run. It's a way to escape. But again, you can do music, you can journal, comfort shows, comfort books, you know. Just try to find something that helps you. That's better than that. I get turning to those things sometimes is what you have to do. Um or is what you feel like you have to do because you don't know any other thing to do. So I understand. But just keep working through it. That's all I can really say. Try to if it's possible, try to get a lot of people are in a position where they can't really access this stuff, but if possible, try to consult with a therapist or something something's better than nothing. I remember there was a time where I'm better now, obviously, but there was a time where I really didn't have access to a therapist. Yes, I've seen that website too. Personally, it didn't really help me, but I know it's helped some other people. Anyway, and it might help you as well. So, or other viewers watching. So, if you see that website, then yeah. It's saying so from Chicken Nuggets. Cringe culture is dead. Enjoy yourself. Don't let people believe in things you enjoy. Exactly. Because it's like putting into perspective, some it's not just about things you like. So say, sure, you like to show your friends this is weird. You feel like you can't watch it anymore because your friend says it's weird. But also that what you just said, Boston, doesn't like that's an amazing quote for one. But that doesn't just apply to shows, movies, books. It applies to yourself. If you're bullied or self-conscious about something, think about your body. Like say something about your hair. You hate your hair because it's I don't know, you don't like the color or something. Just realize that that's either some other people bullying you or yourself bullying you. Don't let that deter you from yourself because you're beautiful, you're handsome, whatever you want to go by. So just don't take it hard, okay? You and what you like are amazing. I love music too. Who do you like? Oh man, it's so hard when people ask me that question because I listen to literally everything from like metal, rock, all the way to like pop. Okay, summer pop. I listen to literally everything. Most likely, if you bring up an artist, I've heard a couple other songs, just because I listen to absolutely everything. So I can resonate with my music taste with literally pretty much everyone because I listen to everything. Rap, classical, pop, you name it, I've listened to it 9 times out of 10. So, yeah. Who do you like though? Anyway, let's sneeze. I forgot what I was saying before. But whatever. Oh yeah, coping mechanism. So obviously, there's that one website that you mentioned that can help some people. Fidgets, fidget toys, fidgeting with your hands, fidgeting with something. I know fidget toys are sort of a trend of the past, but those things have helped me so much with like not only just self harm, but like anxiety and stuff. Those things are, for me at least, and not for everyone, but for me, a game changer. So just keep it. And also, I'm pretty sure there's a pretty bad stream delay, so I apologize if you say something and it seems like it's taking a while for me to get it. Because um, yeah, a long time without looking at chat, and B, delay is so bad. So I'm sorry. Your musical songs really? Oh my gosh, yes. I don't think I even noticed that before, but I listen to a lot of musical songs as well. So yeah, I love songs from musicals and stuff because it's just I don't know, they're fun and I can resonate with some of them. Even if it's a musical supposed to be set in like the 1600s or something, who knows? Sometimes I can still resonate with them, which is weird. Everyone resonates with different things, and that's okay. Yeah, like My Chemical Romance. Yes, yes, I love all those too. Cause yeah, I don't know. For me, it depends on. I'm a mood I can't speak. I'm a mood listener, so really what I listen to depends on my mood. I'll listen to like funky pop if I'm like happy, and like I don't know, it just depends. But yes, I've listened to all those. Yeah, I know, I do too. I feel like at times I do. So yeah, I reckon yeah. So it's just I don't know. What's everyone's favorite song? Like just from any artist, not by the artist you mentioned. But yeah, for me, I that's always such a hard question for me. I genuinely don't know my own because it depends on my mood and stuff. So I can't really say mine. And if you're the same way, I get it. But say yours in the chat. So yeah, there was like no one, and then suddenly both you guys came like right about the same time. Now we're having I feel like a decent chat, which is sometimes what everyone needs, So just take a breather and have fun. What time is it? Yeah, I have school tomorrow, so I'm just checking the time to make sure I don't stay up too late. Your favorite song and that's it. I know it's really, really difficult to decide. That's why I said if you don't know, that's okay. Cause yeah, I can't really even put myself in a favorite category, let alone a favorite song. So one category of music that I rarely listen to though. It's not that it's bad. It's just I never really feel it I like it most of the time, but then there's a small bit of time where I absolutely love it, is country. I have to be in the perfect mood to listen to it. If I'm not in the country mood, I will not listen to it. So, ooh, I don't think I've seen their cover of it, but I've heard that song, and that's really good. So yeah, but yeah, I'll have to check that out after stream. So yeah, I don't know. It's like yeah. There is so much good music out there. It's like, ugh, it's crazy. My Spotify Wrapped, I can already tell you, I'm gonna post it when I get it at the end of this year, but it's gonna be all over the place. It'll probably be Switch, I guess, will probably be one of the top. Because I had, for the first 3 months of the year, I still listen to Switch, I guess, but for the first 3 months of the year, that was the main thing I listened to before I really broadened my music taste. So, you also get bullied because you're pansexual? Oh, yeah. Um, I get that, you know. Oh, I know some I'm personally straight, so I don't really deal with this, but I know some people at my school who get bullied for their sexuality and stuff, and you don't care about that, that's good, you know. But if you do, it's okay. And it's just it sucks. I mean, because there's some people at my school who are very I don't know, anti LGBTQ. So yeah, it's just yeah. I don't again don't have much to say on that because I haven't been through that stuff. But yeah, your Spotify Wrapped may be cooked from your musical phase. That's fair. My Spotify Wrap will probably be Switch, I guess, for probably the top artists and stuff. Because I had a really because I was listening to stuff a lot during the beginning of the year, and I still listen to it a bit nowadays. So yeah, I don't know. I will be posting my Spotify Wrap to YouTube. So that'll be fun for everyone to see and make fun of my music taste, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. But I forgot what I was gonna say again. That's the thing. I'm gonna be really forgetful at times. So that's my bad, chat. But yeah. And, yeah, okay. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair because like their music's really good. So yeah, but also I'd say that for 99% of artists out there. So oopsies. But yeah, I actually literally just last night was. I know this was someone who was mentioned earlier, not like currently, but I was literally just last night listening to a bit of Barely Human. So when I saw that in chat, it was like, oh yeah, I just listened to that last night. So yeah, you're from the UK and it's 10:55 p.m. Nice, yeah. Um, I can probably say the time. I don't think that'll. Yeah, I don't care. I'll say the time. It's for me nearly 6, so that's the time difference here. Not to say my location or anything though, because stuff. What did everyone do today, or if you're still in the morning, what did you do yesterday, or whatever? I don't know how to talk to people in different times. Well, obviously you just went through the day, but like I don't know. You guys get what I'm saying. How did your day go, or your yesterday, or whatever, based on time zones, or your week, or your month? Just yeah, about your life, I guess. I don't know. How? I don't know. I saw 6, but TikTok that's message that. Okay. Today you went to work, got a job, young. Yeah, that's right. I currently don't really have a job other than babysitting my brother and little cousin, so that's basically the only job I have. But I didn't have to babysit today, so yeah. You saw a TikTok message and you'll preach. Yeah, okay. But yeah, getting a job young is I don't have experience in this category. So I'm just talking off of other people's experiences. It can some people it's a really good thing for them, and other people it makes them feel overworked, tired, and overwhelmed. But then there's some people where that's sort of a way they can escape and stuff. So you know, it really depends on the person. So I hope you're one of those people that enjoys working and stuff. But you know, yeah. Gosh. Sorry if I'm like very repetitive. That's just a habit that I have when I yap. So I repeat things quite a lot. The TikTok says maturing is realizing people care too much. Yeah. Yeah. Maturing is realizing that people care too much. That's true, man. It's one of those things that I feel like some people get all the way through their life and they don't really realize, but it's true. It's that people do sometimes care too much about stuff. Sometimes you just gotta take a breather. You didn't get the best score on the school assignment. I mean, whatever. Just gotta let it go. You made someone mad. It's okay. Just apologize, let it go, or just leave the situation, depending on the situation, obviously. Just let it all go. I can confuse you by just using English. Okay. But yeah, that's really true. Yeah. Okay. I forgot what I was gonna say again, guys. Round of applause. So that's a thing about me that my friends can tell you. I forget what I'm gonna say so often. One of my friends says I should get checked for dementia or Alzheimer's. So that's try translate this. Okay. You're afraid that show you're Christian. I'm glad you're happy. You're poly. Why not? It's not affecting my life, so why should I care? TikTok's word. Yeah, exactly. Cause I accept everyone. I don't care if you're trans. I don't care if you're Christian. I don't care if you're Jewish. I don't care if you're an atheist. I do not care. I do not care if you're fat. I don't care if you're skinny. I do not care about a single thing. Everyone's here. I'm here for everyone, regardless. I I honestly, when it comes to religion stuff, I don't even really know where I stand anymore. So, yippee. But yeah, I'm here for everyone, whether if you're in between or no matter on your religion or whatever. I don't know. Gosh, I'm being really repetitive. Okay. Anyway, so let me see here. Hold up. Sorry if I'm stopping for long periods of time. I'm not exactly babysitting, but my parents are outside, so I'm trying to make sure my brother's doing okay and stuff. So I'm just when I feel like I hear him, I try and make sure he's doing okay because that's just sort of my job as the oldest sibling, I guess. I don't know, but yeah. Eh, okay. I bet you can translate. Do I know Miraculous? I do a bit. I've seen only like one or two episodes, and it's been a while. But yeah, I sort of know the basic concepts and stuff of it. Wait, hold up. Do I have chat filtering on? Because I feel like I'm not seeing some of the messages. Might have chat filtering on. Let me see. Because some messages I am just not seeing. Okay. Okay. Alright, my chat just reloaded, so I think now I'll see all messages because I'm pretty sure I was missing a couple just because chat filtering on, and for some reason YouTube picked it up as spins. Why can't we have the movie animation for season 6 exclamation? You can copy paste easier there. That's fair. Yeah, I didn't see the message, so ow, shoot. Ow. Oh, I do that lots. Me too. Anyway, I honestly haven't seen the movie animation, so I can't really have much input on that. So yeah, I don't know. Oh gosh, I've already been live for nearly 30 minutes. That's crazy. I yeah, but and again, I'm sorry you guys are stuck with only seeing a black screen. It's just because um you know YouTube likes to take down my videos because I look a lot younger than I am, so that's why I'm not showing my face. Anyway, another event. Okay, so all right, yeah, it's fine. Feel free to vent. Just again, trigger warnings. That's all I really ask. So yeah, so yeah. If anyone wants to vent or anything, I'm here. Feel free. This is a safe space. If anyone's being rude or anything on chat, you will be put in. Well, depends on the infraction. You will be put in timeout and may be banned from the show. Depends on, again, depending on infraction. So, but I feel like everyone here right now is chill, so that's good. So yeah. Sorry for the silence, guys. I was just making sure. Hello? Okay, we're good. Just checking on my brother. But yeah, I'll probably have to go soon, but I can stay on for a little while longer. Trigger warning. Okay, everyone, trigger warning. Same thing applies to earlier. I've tried to 7 times at the moment. Have not attempted again in months. That's good. The reason why I'm not saying certain things in that message is just because I don't want the live to get taken down or whatever. But that's that sucks because I personally have never attempted, but I know some people that have, and I mean it's crazy that you have to go for that. We're here. I'm proud of you for not attempting in months. Just keep at it. Not trying to steal the spotlight, but honestly, I've been in a rough place with my friend. I won't name, but I feel like I've lost them mostly as a friend and their respect. Okay. You're not stealing the spotlight, A, so don't worry about that. This is a safe space for everyone to vent. Don't feel like you're stealing the spotlight. I'm here for everyone, and everyone should be here for everyone in this chat. And Mill, I'm happy you haven't attempted about. Yeah, me too. And just I feel that because I have a couple friends right now. I'm actually not in the best spot with as well, so I sort of get that. It's just you've lost. Just I don't know. To be honest, I want to be the person that can say you. There's probably like y'all are still besties. Don't worry about it. But sometimes things happens, and you know that's how things go down, which sucks. But I'm here. There's definitely still a possibility that you guys are gonna make it through. Trust me, that's the most likely answer. Is that you guys eventually, it's just a rough patch, and you guys will move on and be friends again. Or if you're still friends, be better friends, or however that works out. Because I don't know your exact situation, but what it is, just keep working through. Most likely, you guys will end up becoming friends. And if say you guys do end up splitting for stuff, then that's just what happens. I mean, we don't sometimes understand the way things go, but that's just sort of how things are. You just lost a close family member due to cancer. Oh dang, I'm so sorry. Death? It's grief and death are very, very hard things to deal with. And just it's I don't even know how to give advice on that situation. It's rough. So that's really all I can say. I don't really know how to give advice for that. Just cause I don't know, just try and that really sucks. I'm here for you. I have empathy for you. And I just death, especially when it's sometimes a bit unexpected, can oh so horrible. So yeah. But they're in a better place now. And that's just sometimes how things work. You feel like it was your own fault, your own temper and emotion, and now someone believes I was lying about the whole situation. What the other person did, it caused me to do that. That sucks, man. The thing is, I've actually been in a similar situation. Not like really similar, but like somewhat similar, where someone believes you're lying, and because it was you feel like it was your own fault. But the thing is, everyone sometimes lets their temper and emotion get the best of them. Whether everyone wants to admit that or not, it's true. So what you've got to do is just that's life. That's how it happens. and people lying about it, I mean, it sucks, but it's a thing that sometimes happens. But you just gotta, try and go past it, and I hope that, you and your friend continue off being friends, and I also, just hope the world can find us up. Maybe, I don't know, it really depends on the situation and who you are, and obviously I'm not gonna try and, barge or anything and figure out the info. But, depending on the situation, these are sort of your options. You can confront the person and, ask them about it. And obviously, it also depends on how close you were to said person. But confront the person who's lying about it and ask them why they're lying about it. B, just try and, depending on obviously, you can't always do this, depending on the severity, but just sort of just let it fade out. Just don't pay too much mind to it. And, yeah. So, yeah, I don't know, that's really all the advice that I have. Attempted not long after I found out he died. I still cry because of it most nights. Dang, yeah. What I've gotta say is that sucks, man. It's just 'cause death is such a hard thing. Death and grief has no time limit. You can be grieving someone for ages after they pass. So don't feel like, that's how it is. And attempting after, just think of said person that died. I guarantee you, if you love them that much, like cried about them, they would want you to live out your life to the best you can on earth and not to attempt. And, so just, I don't know, I'm here for you. But, and he did say that I lost his respect after everything that happened. We got in another argument because the mediator decided to bring it up, and I think he feels like I went behind his back. But the mediator said could tell him what happens. I think the situation what you do is, I mean, let's just I'm sorry, but just, I don't know, there is a chance that I'll blow over. So what you should say is you could maybe just try and talk to him and say basically that you understand where he's coming from with his anger, and then sort of just try to explain out the situation more. Not guaranteed that it's gonna work, but that's what I'd probably do. Either that or I don't know, just let the situation fade out, but I guarantee it's probably not the best thing to do. 'Cause, yeah. And the thing is, like, when it comes to, losing friendships, or rocky patches in friendships, all those types of things, it is really, really, really difficult, 'Cause it's like losing a friend or having a rough patch with friends, whatever you wanna call it. It's almost, like, suffocating because it's someone you've known for this period of time that you felt like you could trust, that you felt like, you could be with forever, is suddenly, sorta gone or not as much there anymore. And it's, normal to, be upset about it and stuff, so don't feel like you can't have feelings on the matter, but yeah. Okay, my college got me a therapist. Now that's really good. Honestly, therapy can be something that can really help a lot of people. So, you know, I'm proud of you for that. Just try and be as open with a therapist as you can. And I get that it can take time to open up. But I say just try to be open. And I'm telling you right now, that therapist, they've, probably studied and stuff. They have better advice than me. I can guarantee you that. They have knowledge on the situation. So, you know, yeah, please just try and open up to them to the best you can. And, they can definitely help you out, I guarantee. I've done that yesterday, and when it was discussing the topic, but he felt hurt and helped me, gave me advice, and reassured me that confirmed the last point. I've also disrespect. You know what? I say, as much as that was probably hard for you to hear and stuff, I say that is probably something better. It's sometimes people, you're gonna lose some respect for some other people, and sometimes people lose respect for you. It's just sort of going through the motions of life, especially because this is a bit of an assumption, but assuming that your friend is around the age of you, probably still a child. That's just sort of life, how stuff works, and it sucks. Trust me, it really, really, really does. And just don't blame yourself. That's the one thing I can say. Don't blame yourself. Eventually, things will get better. I just feel bad because all the time I was acting like he was the villain when maybe I could have just calmed down and asked, "What did you mean?" I get that, but the thing is, I feel like from what you said in the situation, I feel like most likely no one here is in the wrong. We just, emotions got the best of you, and maybe your friend as well. And that's okay. That happens, okay? And just, again, don't blame yourself. That's just, while asking what he meant might have been a good idea for him. That's not what happened, and that was okay. Sometimes things just don't go the way they should go, because just don't have any regrets with that, okay? Because there are so many things that I dwelled on for such a long time, regretting, wished I would have gone back and done things a different way. But at the end of the day, what I did is done. It's set in stone. It's not like I can find a method of time travel and redo those events. That's just not how it works. So you've just got to take a deep breath and move on, I guess, and try and better from that experience, and maybe take the experience and turn it into something you can use to help you. You'll give some context, but I won't drop names. Okay. Oh, say as much as you want to say. Don't feel forced to say anything you don't want. Okay. I managed to open up to my tutor, but lost just because I told my mom, so now I struggle to open up. That's rough, but yeah, I get that. It hasn't happened to me, but it's something I can very much imagine, because a lot of times my school counselors, they don't tell people unless if something is to the point where they're actually genuinely concerned for your mental health. Because the best we have at our school is counselors, because I'm still not in college yet. I'm not in college, so you know that's just so yeah. So it's just, something that happens, and it's like, it's really hard to deal with, because, like, especially, when you trust people and then you feel like they go behind and break the trust because they told someone else, which can be done. But chances are, if you're in college at this point, which, so A, you're in college at this point, and B, it's also an actual registered therapist, not just like some sort of school counselor, tutor, etc. that sort of feel the need to, since you're off on your own doing college stuff. Most likely, the chances are that they would not tell anyone. And I get that even knowing that the struggle to open up is still there, I very much understand. Even though it's just like so difficult. So I get that. Just work little by little at opening up, and eventually you'll get there. Basically, he said, "You better see an edit as good as one who links in the chat," and I was like, "What did I do?" Because I felt that all these specific to mention, he says, "Stupid, that gets." Loved him for no reason, and later he said that he was talking about his humor. Okay. Well, I feel like saying that he better see an edit as good as another one, and that's sort of, I feel like, a little bit toxic. I feel like that's, obviously, we don't always say the best things and stuff, but I feel like what he said there is a little bit, I don't know, toxic in a way. Because, from what I can see, it's just, I don't know. That seems like a toxic situation. That's really all I can really say. So just, sorry. But, yeah, I don't know. Also, please don't take any of you take my advice too seriously, because I'm literally not good with giving advice and stuff. So And then he basically was acting like you caused the whole situation when you got offended, because honestly, that was pretty harsh. Dude, I'm gonna say, if he's blaming you for that situation that you just said, and if it was what you just said, if he's lost respect for that, I mean, that's just not worth it. I say it's not worth it. I say at that point you were in the right, you were in the right in that situation. So. You got multiple days after that. You gotta ignore multiple days after that till yesterday. Well, all I can say is that that's just, I mean, I feel like at that point, how do I say this without sounding mean to your friend? Um, because it's not what I'm trying to go for, but it's sort of like, I get that if you might be sensitive or something, but I feel like ignoring you after that situation and stuff, I feel like what your friend did was not in the right there, because I get that probably emotions got to the best of him as well, which is why he was, ignoring you and stuff. But all I've gotta say is that he should try and be willing to discuss the matter with you and stuff, and not just blow up at you first for it. I don't want them worrying my mom, because she goes a lot and my parents argue, so I don't want to cause her more stress. I get that. Having, a parent that is going through stuff is difficult, because something you worry about is, or even if they aren't going through much stuff, you don't want to put more stress on them, make them worried or anything, because they've done stuff for you. But all I've got to say is your mental health comes first, okay? In this situation, you need to, if you want to open up to a therapist or something, do it. It's better for you in the long run. And I guarantee your mom, once you get better and start getting help and grow, your mom will be able to tell. And that will make her happy to see that you are more happy. I guarantee it to you. So, in the long run, getting help will not only help you, but also help your mom. You never pick fights when people try to mend them. Yeah, I get that, It's just, I feel like the situation that you're in right now is just sort of a rough patch. I think most likely it'll probably end up blowing over. But, you are not in fault for the scenario. I don't want you putting blame on yourself or anything, because you are very much not at fault for all that happened. So do not make yourself feel like you're a villain, like you're horrible for what you did. You're very much not. I guarantee you, from what you have said, I probably would have handled the situation much worse. So, yeah, don't be blamed. Just, and I obviously don't know much about you, but from the bit I've talked to you, like this live and YouTube comment sections and things like that, you seem like a very nice person, boss. So just, I don't know, just breathe through it, and just don't put pressure on yourself, okay? Something happened, I mean, it sucks, but you just gotta sort of go through the motions. That's the natural way to respond. It's already 11:20 for you? Wow. Maybe you should try and get some sleep, which I know can be hard, but it's probably a good idea to try and get some sleep, because something that, and I'm obviously not just saying, this is the reason for all your problems, but sometimes people who get less sleep are more likely to, deal with mental stuff, which I get, it can be hard to sleep and stuff, but, if you can, just try and get some rest, okay? Because that can probably help you in the long run. Being rejuvenated can definitely help. But yeah. Then one of the Jules shorts today kind of hurt, because it kind of felt like the situation through my end. Yeah, I don't know. I don't watch Just Jules too often, so I don't really know exactly what you're talking about when you are referencing her. But I get that, because I've seen some of the things where it's like, Is that how I made other people feel? Is that, ooh, did I mess things up? But just, again, just don't put the blame on yourself. Because, different people different experience things different ways, have to go through certain things. You're not going to have a friendship and never fight, never have a rough patch. I'm telling you, two people could be soulmates. And they'd still fight sometimes. They'd still have rough patches. That's just life. As much as it sucks, it's true. So. Yeah. Your eyes hurt because you cried so you couldn't anymore, so your eyes sting. Then I said, go get yourself some water, okay? Because if you've cried that much, trust me, crying can make you dehydrated. I know from experience. So go get yourself some water, drink. And then your eyes saying, that's just sort of normal, I guess. I don't really know how to help with that, but it'll eventually go away, and I don't know. I know that I'm probably not giving the best advice, but I'm here. I don't know the situation. I thought I know it anymore. I get that because you experience something through your end, but it's not like it's possible to see your situation from everyone's point of view. So just deal with what you know, and I want you to realize that you should not be putting pressure on yourself, blaming yourself, or anything for the scenario. Okay? Because it was not, and I'm saying this with 100% of my heart, it was not your fault. The scenario is not your fault. Do not blame yourself. Do not put pressure on yourself. Do not go back and regret what you did. Do not try and resonate with the past and be like, oh, I wish that was still us. I wish I would have done things differently. Because you did what you did naturally. Might have not been the best response, but it doesn't mean it was horrible. That's not mean it was you. You're the reason for all this going down. I just don't know the situation. Thank you. It's literally not a big deal at all. I'm here. Please do not feel like you have to thank me. This is just, I don't know. I get it. Needing to get things off your chest. It's really dark at the moment outside my room. I literally got my room lights on. Yeah. Outside for me, it's a bit dark as well, even though it's only 6 something, but it's already pretty dark for me outside. And sorry. So yeah. On a positive note, who are y'all for Halloween? Okay, so my Halloween, basically, I did not know what to be. So after a while, I finally decided on a costume, not because I was liked the show, really liked the movies or anything, because I thought the movies were cool and it fit the Halloween vibe. So I was Lydia from Beetlejuice. Who were you? Who are you guys? Because I'm genuinely curious. Because yeah. Gosh, my throat is killing me because I have really bad allergies. But basically, my allergist is really backed up, so I can't get an appointment to get tests, get stronger medication for another 3 weeks. So I just have to deal with it. Because I've been trying to get into an allergist since July, or actually maybe June, late June, early July, something like that. So that's sort of what I'm going through right now. But yeah. And I can tell from my internet and stuff right now, stream delay is probably pretty bad, so I apologize in advance. Well, not in advance, because we've already had this live going for a hot minute, but I apologize for that. Because, yeah, it's been nearly an hour. Oh, according to the, so, yeah. That's really cool. I love people I love the emo punk type styles. So cool. I know. I got to do my eyeliner and my eyeshadow without getting told off by my parents. That's a win. And yeah. getting told off your parents for your way to express yourself stuff sucks. I just, basically have the average comfy style, sort of. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's hoodies, sweatpants all day. All day, every day, so, I don't really deal much of that, but that's, so, you really, really from Miraculous Lady Yoga. I'm excited for Bill Arc to do the London Special Rugby. I haven't seen that, but that sounds so cool. Yeah. I think I know who is. Let people express themselves. Word. That's literally express yourself the way you want. Okay. As long as you're not offending anyone, and if you offend someone for dressing in an alt style, it's stupid. But as long as you're not offending anyone for an actual genuine reason, express yourself however you want, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Your girl didn't get as much sleep as she probably could last night because I was being ignorant and working on stuff. Other than that, I should have been sleeping. So, yeah. So, probably not going to be on live for too much longer because I'm going to try to get a good night's sleep because I have to wake up early for school tomorrow. So, my parents don't let me do my eyeliner or eyeshadow and don't really let me do anything, guys. Dang, bro, I'm sorry. That's horrible. Because I personally, my parents, from what I'm obviously, the basic, I guess so they don't really have much to discriminate against me about when it comes to my style and stuff, so I don't really have to deal with that. But having parents who are not supportive, I think it's a toll on you. I don't know from experience, but, that must be difficult to deal with. Your rule of thumb, if it doesn't hurt anyone or yourself, it's fine with me. I agree. I fully agree with that statement. That's really nicely said, boss. But you do it anyway when you go out. Yes, period. Express yourself the way you want to express yourself. That is the rule of thumb, also. Because it's you're not hurting anyone by putting on eyeliner. Who's gonna have a heart attack because you put on eyeliner? No one. So, just do it. Shoot, why did I sound like Nike? Like a Nike person for a second. Just do it. Nope. Yeah, because I'm a guy. It's wrong for me to date guys. Also, a person is. Yeah, if you're a dude and want to date a dude, do it. I literally could not care less. Be who you want to be and be proud of that. Even I get some people are not supportive, but be who you want to be. If you're pan, you're pan. If you're bi, you're bi. If you're lesbian, you're lesbian. If you're gay, you're gay. If you're straight, you're straight. It's whatever. Oh, sorry about that. But yeah. And you personally support everyone, that's good. I support everyone too, as long as you're not murdering people. I guess. I don't know. But yeah, let's see here. We have 3 people on the live apparently. So if you're on the live and you haven't said anything, if you can, say hi in the chat because I love all my viewers. So if you want to say hi, you can. Because I haven't put anyone in timeout, I don't think. So I think everyone should be able to chat. Yeah, the only thing I did is I deleted one message, but that was at the very beginning. But I didn't put anyone in timeout, so. Like cosplays, for example, they got condemned as cringe and stuff. We just try to have fun and be themselves. Exactly. Let us. Let people who cosplay. Not a huge deal. One of my really close friends, IRL, is a cosplayer, okay? And they do really cool cosplays, and luckily they have parents, as far as I'm aware at least, who are extremely supportive. And I think it's so cool. Cosplays are not cringe. They're cool. I wish I had the talent to be a cosplayer, okay? If you cosplay, that's cool. You're doing what you want, you're having fun, do it. Anyway, I actually watch a lot of cosplayers out right now. I love cosplay. They're so cool. You did my nails at a camp thing I went to. Nice, bro. I don't do my nails often, but when I do, it's so nice. It's just fun to do it and stuff. Sorry if what I'm saying seems really dry. It's just I'm tired and that one on my brain isn't properly working as of right now. So yeah. Oh, I see guys play TikTok. Yes. Random fun fact about me: I'm not actually allowed to use TikTok, so I can only really use the only technically social medias I'm allowed to have are YouTube, Pinterest, and then if you want to count Spotify, but I don't really count Spotify. So yeah, those are the only socials I'm allowed to have. And my Pinterest, I don't really do crap on it, and I have parental locks on, so I can't like DM anyone or anything. So yeah, I hate having allergies, bro. They suck, but it's alright. We have hit the mile mark of the stream. Holy, that was fast. OMG, your tablet's gonna die. Plug it in right now, bro. Plug it in right now, please, 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 please. That feel sometimes like when I'm like on my phone and then I look and like I have like 1% or something. It's like oh my gosh, and then I have to run to a charger. It helps as well because you got a problem with biting my nails for sure. Stops me biting them, but my parents don't understand. Yeah, unsupportive parents, I personally don't really deal with. But at the same time, they don't really have much to be unsupportive of because I'm like your basic white girl. But, you know, yeah. And also, I have a friend who, sort of off topic, well, not really off topic, but sort of, I have a friend who paints her nails to help with, biting them. And it really works. So, I get you for that. Just, yeah, I don't know. Mm. My view count just went from 3 to 2 to 1 to 0. So I don't know if it's accurate or not, but according to this, no one's watching, which is fun. But yeah, if anyone is still watching, probably am gonna end stream soon, just cause I need to shower and stuff. So I think we're gonna end it up now. I'll try to do another one of these soon, cause this was really nice. But then again, I'm pretty busy, so I don't know. I'll stream when I can manage. I'll leave this live up. And if anyone is watching right now, whether if it's in real time or if it's after the VOD is up, feel free to vent in the comments, but trigger warning vent at the top. And yeah, I'm here for everyone. So yeah, bye everyone. Stay safe out there. Oh wait, hold on the message. So we're not gonna leave yet. I used to do drawings and are on my arm stops. Yeah, that and stuff because that helps. Trust me, it really, really, really does for me at least. Anyway, well, I need to go. So, bye everyone. Love you all platonically. Stay. Bye.